You are far smarter than you can ever imagine. There is no obstacle that you cannot overcome, no problem that you cannot solve, and no goal that you cannot achieve by applying your mind to your situation. Go on and
Yep. Morning.
What up,
What
though?
up, though? What up, though? What up, though?
Hey,
It's
happy
fucking Monday.
Monday.
It's happy Monday. I'm sorry I'm not in the studio with you today. I'm kind of missing it, but I had to be home today. What's good?
Hey, it's another fine Monday on Rip Radio with Kiki and Tone on Real Talk Uncensored.
Uncensored. Uh, how was your weekend, Kiki? What's going on? How was your week? How was everything?
Well, I was wishing that I was having tantric sex, but that didn't happen. So I just sat in here and I made the noises.
Really?
The noises for my co-host over here for the day. I made the noises. Didn't I make the noises for you? You got to pick a name, Tone. I don't know which.
There was so many names. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
My idea was you pick one and I pick one.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Kiki, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
1 second.
You're going to be two names today.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
That's cute. Let's discuss the painting in the background. Please notice and take note of the new phone number, everybody. Hi. The new number is 301-637-6900. If you forget it, you just say, 301 637 cancer sign 00. Cancer sign is a 69, right? And they're terrible at it. You're terrible at it. Speaking of cancers, you're terrible at it.
I'm sorry, y'all. That was very unprofessional. It's all fucked up this morning. You know what I mean? I'm home and I'm fucked up. All right. We're going to name him the Great White Shark today. Great White Shark.
Call him John B. What up?
You going to call him John B?
He's John B today. So I got a name for him and you got a name for him.
Yeah. So, tell him, hey, white man, it's better than being called dragon fruit. Could have called you dragon fruit.
I'm gonna go with dragon fruit.
You gonna go with dragon fruit? Let's look it up.
Get a picture of it. You know what dragon fruit looks like. You know it's white with those little black pieces.
Bro.
You home, Tone. You better look it up.
Look.
The number's acting funny. Is it because I was making tantric noises in here?
That's what it is. Your tantric noises gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah. How was your weekend though? Did you have tantric sex this weekend?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I was a little under the weather, so yes, that just was not happening. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, don't even look over here at me. I ain't got nothing for you. Damn. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was that. It was one of those weekends. It was one of those goddamn weekends.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Well, shout out to Kings of the South.
I kept seeing the videos and the pictures, and it looked like the event was bananas, dog.
I wish I was there. Y'all don't know. You don't know what this year is going to bring because I have to find out what this position of mine is doing on my job. So I may be switching shifts. I may be switching times. I may be switching jobs. I don't know what I'm doing. So for right now, y'all got me. But later on, when my weekends is free, I'm gonna be everywhere.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just every other weekend which is good because it saves my liver.
I think if it can be, I think if it's something, you know what I mean, and my boy been on me about going, you know what I mean, and I need to put it on my agenda to go to KO Kings of the South.
You have to.
I'm with you on Twitter. I'm with you. Might have to put that on my agenda and pound down there next year and party with them because I heard it's like it's a nonstop party.
But you got to go like Wednesday. If you're pounding, you got to go like Wednesday, because from Thursday to Sunday, it is Myrtle. It is 1 million people down there. It is something to do all day, and people do not sleep. Hey, Rachel Wesley. Hey, Mona. Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
You gotta know, Tone, that Sincere, aka Jiggly, aka Rachel Wesley, got in trouble for saying something on our show. So she's on her.
How did she get? Whoa, pause. How did she get in trouble for saying something on our show? Like, how did that fucking happen?
She said the N-word with an ER.
Okay, so what the fuck is wrong with that?
And then they was like, no, that's racial epithets. Can't do it.
So they put her in jail? They put her in jail? I got questions.
You gotta say it with the A.
Really, nigga?
Yeah.
Really, nigga?
A. How they gonna tell us? But I digress.
You know what I mean? You have to argue that, because you know why I would argue that? Because of the word itself. And when you say nigger is not just the term in one race. If you look it up in a dictionary, it means a stupid person. But pardon me, I don't know. Ignorant. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know.
Ignorant. But listen, she didn't argue it. She felt like, yeah. They felt like, yeah. And maybe she was a little too light-skinned to be saying it. Maybe they checked her whole profile out. And
that's what it was? They was like, you too light and too jiggly to be saying all that shit, Shawty. You can be doing all that. You know what I mean?
Sam, what up? Yep, you can't do it.
All right, y'all. So y'all know we were supposed to have that show this week, but due to that I'm not in the studio, we are not having that show today with the kids. But stay tuned for next Monday. Next Monday, I will be back in the studio, and we're having the kids come in there. And somebody brought it to my attention, was like, yo, is it going to be like a teen summit type shit? And I was like, yeah. You know what I mean? We want to rap with the kids and know what that shit is about. Some of y'all new age motherfuckers don't know what teen summit was, but don't worry. You know what I mean? Google it. Look it up. Google it.
You know what, Tone? More time is always great. More time is always great, because some people missed it. And really, this time around, when you put that post up, I got several people in my inbox this time that were asking about ages and asking about this and that. The interest is there.
I thought I put the ages on there. I thought I was like the 10 to 17, you know what I mean? Because these 10-year-olds are not like 10-year-olds, like, you know what I mean? So you can have them there. And 10-year-olds are stretching it. You know what I mean? We want that. I'll take like 11, 12-year-olds to 17 or something like that, because all of them have different mindsets and they all think differently. And they're going to have different responses or different feelings towards said questions. And, when the younger ones, if you want to have the younger ones there, we'll definitely have questions for them as well.
Yeah. But you see, the young lady said, my son will be 9. He'll be 10 in August. So come on. Bring your little 9.5 ass son on in here.
Yo.
10 in a few minutes ass.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, all right. So,
they changed the name of Heinz Stadium.
What they fuck change it to?
Aquapuncture, Aqua Teen Hunger, Aqua Force.
What the fuck? What is that?
Aquasure.
What the fuck is that though?
Ain't calling it that shit.
What the fuck is that? I ain't never heard of no sucker shit like, so here's what it is. That's like when they change the names of the fucking Commanders. For me, they're always gonna be the Redskins. This is what it is. Heinz Field will always be Heinz Field. I don't give a fuck what you change it to. You can't change that culture after so many years and you want to change the name. This doesn't work, man. Doesn't work.
Come on, Jack and
the
Fruit.
Official name is Aquasure Stadium.
Yeah. Aquasure ain't calling them that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure ain't calling them that fucking shit. You know what I mean? I'm right there with you. Fuck that. I'm not calling you that. Why?
He's still going to call it Heinz Field.
Everyone said that, and the reason why they were in trouble. Like, and guess what? The Heinz people didn't even fight for it. Like, the people, they weren't even on the bidding block. So they had no skin in the game. I guess they was over the shit.
No, initially because when they built that stadium, of course the naming rights. So they bought the naming rights. Last season was supposed to be the last year to be known as Heinz Field, but they gave it the 1 year extended option. They tried to make it, try to sign a full year deal, but whatever extended this extension, but Hines wanted out for some odd reason. So it's a fallout between Hines and the Rooneys. So
I'm telling you, once they star player leave, everybody start feeling some type of way. It's like, I'm over it.
Yeah, I will. To be fully honest, I always hated corporate name stadiums. Because this what happens. It changes.
Facts.
M&T Bank used to be known as PSI Net Stadium,
Mhm.
and when it first came out, and I felt like I didn't know who PSI Net was.
No.
So it's supposed to be like
you had to wear a suit to the game.
Yes.
You sound like briefcase.
Yeah, seriously though, but
people are. So it's like, okay, this is going to be up for like a good whatever how many years they got that name. So to be honest with you, I had no problem when FedEx was Jack had Cook Stadium because that's his money. He built it. But since Daniel bought it and he needed the money back,
FedEx
so
grew on me.
Yeah, I mean it warms up, but at the same time, still it's like I just don't like corporate names. I mean, Maryland University, they still call it Bird Stadium, but they call it Bird Stadium, Capital One Field at Bird Stadium. Because mind you, they want to keep Bird Stadium.
Yeah.
How much y'all bet Acrisure owners and mamas and daddies are Japanese?
They probably no. Here's the irony: it's a Michigan-based insurance company. So you got a place in Michigan owning the rights of a Pittsburgh place.
Look at us.
Yeah, good old Pittsburgh.
All righty then.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's already good.
Yeah.
Roger Goodell is accepting bids to move Sunday Ticket to streaming services like Apple or Amazon and Disney are all in the lineup.
Fuck yeah.
You with
it? Sunday. Fuck DirecTV. I didn't hate that shit. I am not a DirecTV person. I've hated DirecTV since the day they've came out. I've never been a fan of DirecTV. And plus, what they charge to get the Sunday ticket, kiss my ass.
I'm with the decrease in the fees. And guess what? When I knew that that something was going on when I used to go to Applebee's. I play Applebee's real heavy on football Sundays, right? And they was like, we can't afford the ticket. I'm like, how? Nigga, you a conglomerate. You're like you got 900 million scores. It was like, we can't afford it. And they dropped the ticket.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that if Apple and all some people pick it up, it'll be $100-something, and we can.
To be honest with you, I really hope that that Amazon picks that shit up. You know what I mean? And makes the stream and makes it affordable for everybody.
Oh, he says Amazon
they took over Thursday Night Football. So,
they did.
And then likelihood Apple TV is trying to get into the game. So pretty much football will be spread out all over the metaverse.
I don't like it.
And that will be more problematic. I'd rather have it be on the major networks. Yep. And I think once Amazon got into the game, exclusively taking Thursday nights now. It's not like the dueling cast of Fox or NBC and also Amazon. No, Amazon's fully taken over that. So it's going to be problematic for a lot of people to get their football.
I got a headache. Look.
I mean, here's the thing. It's not really going to be problematic. And the reason why I say that now is because the Sunday ticket was so you could watch every football game that's not in your time zone. You know what I mean? Yes. Even though sometimes your team is playing and it's not in your time zone and your game is just isn't on TV. You know what I mean? And you be fucked up about it. I think that was what Sunday ticket was about. So you know what I mean? You could watch everything. So I don't really think it's going to be a problem.
Well,
you know what I
mean? But here's the thing: but a lot of people had a problem with I know a lot of people who had this Sunday ticket, and their main complaint was the price because it kept increasing every year.
Yes.
$330.
Yeah.
Less.
So, and the thing is like, look, I'm not going anywhere. If I was if I was in California and I want to see my Ravens, I would probably find a way to try to see them. Live, mind you, I have to get up at 9 o'clock in the morning to see them, but still it's like, I'll try to find a way to see it. But for those who live in that area, mind you, it's freaking
you
free.
Have to go to Amazon too, if to watch it, period. Like
mind you, with Amazon, it's just Thursday night. So Thursday night, like I said, Thursday night football, but mind you, usually the local stations will pick up the Amazon, because they usually do that. If the team, they'll pick it up locally and they'll put it on. If you don't have Amazon, they'll put it on locally. for you. So, but the main thing here, like again, not everyone has ESPN, not everyone has Amazon. But people want to see their team, so like good, the local station will put up a fee for it.
Well, DirecTV don't give a fuck. It's like, yeah, peace. I guess
they got their brand though. They got their brand. They not tripping. You know what I mean? Because if you really want to be technical, DirecTV doesn't have a streaming service. It's an app that you can put on Amazon on Fire Stick. There is a streaming service for them. You know what I mean? Their prices are ridiculous, but hey.
Why we just can't flick it on and turn on channel 4 and be done? Like
like back in the days, you knew that it was going to come on a major station. That was it. That's what it is. You watch football, but you don't have that no more. It's going to be a little different, man. Morning, Joey. All right, so the fuck?
They got an update on my husband's death. Marion.
Are you mourning? Are you mourning? You're mourning?
You don't see my hair color change? You ain't see him?
Yeah, I see it's a little black. So I'm sorry for your loss. You know what I mean? For your loss. Okay, go ahead. He had heat stroke.
Yes. He was training the box, and I think he did too much. And that's a thing with people like remember when Martin almost died for doing the same thing? Martin was training and remember that he had on the trash bag and the condom and
sometimes it's too much, man. You gotta know your limits sometimes. And some of these people don't know their limits or the trainer that they got. You gotta remember everybody's different. You know what I mean? So what the trainer can do, you can't do. You know what I mean? You're striving to do it. You're trying to keep up with this nigga now. I know my limits. If I can't do it, fuck you. I'm not gonna do it. I'll get there one day, but not today.
You're the first person to say fuck you. Fuck, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I think I was the first person to say fuck it. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean?
You always say I'm not doing it.
I know what I can and can't do. How about that? I know what I can and can't do. All right.
Well, fuck so, yes. Right. What else is new? Talk to me. What's up?
Okay, so this is a little news. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Remember Demi Minor? You remember her?
No. Who's that?
No, you don't remember her? That's that 27-year-old transgender felon that impregnated all those female inmates. You remember her? Oh, you
remember that situation? Yes.
Remember that situation? Okay, well. Yeah. The final decision was to move the inmate to another facility in New Jersey. What? You know what I mean? Which is currently reviewing the policies regarding housing of trans inmates.
What about time? You know what? People always say through tragedy and trauma comes change. He had to get these girls pregnant for them to find out the shit ain't working and for them to get back to the get back.
Can I be he's not a trans. He's a bisexual. Not trans, you impregnated females. You should go to a nigga jail. You should go to a male jail. You should go to a male jail. Period. What's wrong with that?
We're gonna revisit this because again,
no, I'm not revisiting this. I'm just saying you should go to a male jail.
You can't live as a woman in jail. Huh? You can't live as a woman in jail.
He wasn't living as a woman in jail. He impregnated a bunch of our females in jail.
He identified as a woman, Tom. We ain't
give a fuck. He identified as a woman to get in a woman's jail so we can have sex with women.
No, shit got hard. Times got hard.
Really?
It got
story. You sticking to it? I love you, but that's your story. You sticking to it? Like, look, yeah. Moving right along.
It got late in the evening.
Man, this nigga was fucking females, but he was identified as a female. You know what I mean? Nigga, come on, bro. You gotta do better than that. All right, that's what it is.
It's Monday. I'm reaching.
Monday. It's reaching. All right. So, do y'all even care that Jennifer Lopez got married again? Who did she marry? Who did she marry? Ben Affleck?
Cares. She married Ben Affleck. She's Bennifer again.
She finally married Ben. Bennifer official.
It's officially Bennifer. And she changed her last name. Yep. And she's Jennifer Affleck now. She is not like Mark Anthony. She didn't go all there. Even with but she was the baby mama. She didn't even know. She is definitely Jennifer Affleck.
Yeah. Yo, okay, so notice how fucking Dragon Fruit came on here and was like, yeah, she married. That's how I think everybody's feeling is. It's like, who fucking cares anymore, bitch? You're just damaged goods.
It's marriage.
I wish her luck though. I think you know what I mean. Being with Ben Affleck was who she should have been with all the time, all along. I mean, I really don't care anymore.
Tweety said again.
I mean, I know people are feeling right now. Like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
I think the thing that why people are feeling this way is the fact is like, okay, it's a wait and see because we're waiting to see how long this will last. And like you said, this is her fourth marriage, and we figure it's like, okay, and we've seen her relationship unfold many, many times.
Yeah.
So as much, I remember an interview her own sister says is like she just can't stay out of being in a relationship, and unfortunately,
she must be a Libra.
Yeah, so to see that it's a wait and see. So and if this falls short again,
it's her.
It's all her.
She's a Hallie. She's gonna be Hallie Affleck. Like they're gonna have to live together.
They fucked up. They fucked up. Who cares?
Aunties that come to your house.
All right.
At least she was smart though this time. She didn't do a whole big, great, grandiose. She went straight to the justice of the peace in Las Vegas and got it out the way. Congratulations, chick. Yes, really, Tasha. Yes, her. They're gonna have to be aunties. Yes.
I mean, that's what they. I mean, it is what it is. Nobody cares. So check. I got some what the fuck news of the day. Okay. What the fuck news? Since we on the little news, here's some what the fuck news. There's a difference between little news and what the fuck news.
Okay.
If you were born in a hospital in Zimbabwe between 1983 and 1995, chances are your parents may not be your biological parents.
And that hospital is UTH. That is the hospital's name.
You know what I mean?
It's UTH.
So your parents. So Elizabeth, I'm not about to fuck her name up. Blah 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 blah.
You're gonna call her BM. Elizabeth Buwalia Mwewe.
Did he really do that again? Say it again. Say it again.
Elizabeth Buwalia Mwewe. Wewa.
Yo.
Because the M and W is Mwewa.
Okay, so she's dying of terminal cancer, right? And strongly cautions folks to take a good look at their siblings because they may not be related. As for many years, she worked in a maternity ward and swapped babies just for fun.
Bitch.
The reason for the unsolicited confession is that she wanted to clear her conscience so she didn't go to hell. Bitch, you're still going to hell.
That's her heart.
Okay, well, maybe not because you clearly. But on the same token, that's like fucked up though.
You know
Can
what
you
they
imagine?
Say?
Huh?
You know what they say? Whenever you come, just come. Whatever. We got to give her credit, bitch.
But then you gonna give her credit?
Yeah, bitch.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's fucked up though. You know what I mean? She did this shit for fun. Like, I can't give you too much credit. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Really? You were in the ward playing switch baby. You were just switching babies around for the fuck of it. Oh, I'm gonna put this baby over here, and I'm gonna put this baby over there.
Thing, though, back then, like a lot of those movies that you see on Lifetime, all those movies are based around that time where people was just doing that shit, and it honestly, it wasn't a lot of regulatory things that they were doing that had like if you was born from your mama, you had a blue hat on, you probably said boy. And they put your ass in the thing and sat you beside your mother. Now, if I came on shift and I didn't never meet your mother or blah, 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 or I was busy doing something and I picked you up and emergency happened, I put you in the clip bed. There you have it.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, but you know, I know a lot of mothers that made sure that they kept their babies with them in their room. You're not taking the baby to the nursery. My baby's gonna stay right here with me. You know what I mean? And a lot of mothers should have done some. You know, I'm not going to say, but some mothers was like, I need to sleep. I'm a prima donna. Just take the baby. And now that may not have been your baby.
No. It wasn't. I need to sleep on prima donna. Get that motherfucker away. That hurt. That experience was terrible. Get that devil away from me.
Yo, it was funny. Yo, my man Suave said at this point, if cancer don't kill us, someone will. Big nigga, yes, bitch. What did you do? Oh my God! All right, before I get to my shit,
with gasoline draws on.
All right, so this is some New York shit. This is some New York shit I have to report. New York, y'all be wilding. I love my home. Don't get me wrong. I love New York. I love my home. But damn, y'all be wilding sometimes. A New York City man wanted by police after sticking his face in a woman's butt as she climbed the subway steps. The 40-year-old woman turned and stopped and hit the man with her purse. Apparently, the man forced his face in her butt. He backed off and fled. She was not injured.
Which borough was that? Which borough was that?
I don't know. Queens, we don't own that shit. Queens doesn't own that shit.
No. That's Queens. Either Queens or
that's
Brooklyn.
Not Queens. That's not Queens. That's some Brooklyn. That could be some Brooklyn. No, don't sleep on the Bronx. That could be some Bronx shit too.
I don't think
that could be some Bronx shit. I mean, I'm gonna have to research and find out what borough this happened in. But really, you walking up the stairs and the nigga just smashed his face in your ass, and nigga, I mean,
honestly, it probably was Harlem though. Probably was Harlem.
Everybody has fetishes. I don't knock a nigga for his fetish or whatever the fuck he's fetish. I don't knock you for that. But on the same token,
Tone, give me a guess. You gotta guess a borough, like for real. Like, and if it's Queens, you gotta say that shit.
It's not Queens. It's not Queens. I'm sorry. It's not Queens.
Which borough?
No. How dare you, Ramona? I love you.
Mona
How dare you? Do not listen to my sister. She hasn't had her morning coffee yet or tea. She may be a little delirious. We are not owning that.
Which borough sound like?
Damn it.
Fruit?
That's some Bronx shit. Just because Ramona said, you know what I mean? Ramona said it's Queens. That's some Bronx shit. That is some Bronx shit. That is some Bronx. I'm gonna put it to the Bronx. I'm putting it to the Bronx. Bronx, you have to own that. Brooklyn, I don't see a Brooklyn nigga sticking his face in the nigga ass walking up the stairs. It's not a Brooklyn nigga thing. But Bronx, you're gonna own that today. Nigga, hold on. We could have put it on Staten Island. We could, but Staten Island really don't have no trains. We could have put it on Staten Island. But,
all right, who has the answer then?
Huh?
Okay, so I would understand the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I still feel it's more uppity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Bronx, mind you, wait, Charlemagne kept saying all of Florida, the Bronx and all of Florida. But I feel this is more uppity, like Manhattan area or something like that.
Aha. It was Harlem. It was Harlem.
It was Harlem? It's Harlem?
It was Harlem. It was Harlem.
It was Harlem. You know what? You just been disowned for that shit for the next week. You just can't talk. You can't talk to nobody. Nigga, like, yo, really?
And listen, with the heat.
He was a nigga too, wasn't he? He was a nigga too. He was a nigga.
Yeah. And with the heat that's going on, bing bong.
That's it. Nigga, he's gonna be bing bong.
You forced your nose in somebody's butt cheeks.
Well, since we're gonna do this, niggas gonna nigga, and we still up top. Hartford, Connecticut, you done made the list, bitches. You done made the list. You know what I mean?
What happened in Hartford, Connecticut?
A 25-year-old gentleman holds doors for two customers that neglected to say thank you to him. What's a man to do in this case? Well, yep, whip the dick out.
What?
Yeah. Hold on, y'all didn't catch that. I'll tell you again. A Hartford, Connecticut man, you know what I mean? He's a 25-year-old gentleman. He holds the door for these two women. I'm gonna hold the door for you. So you can walk in, some gentleman shit. Be it nice. And the motherfucking females walk by and they didn't say nothing. So he got mad and said, well, here's my dick, bitches. He went from free and chilling to going to jail facing charges of breach of peace, brandishing. Well, yeah, that's brandishing, and carrying a pistol without a permit.
See how that can happen? Why the fuck do we always have to resort to violence? Like, why is it that everybody? Okay, I don't know, Tone, if you saw the videos where the people are now beating up the McDonald's workers when they orders are wrong. You been seeing that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, but this nigga whipped his dick out though. Like, are we not gonna fucking
dick?
Bitch, you didn't fucking say thank you. Well, then here, look at my dick. Maybe you'll say thank you for that. I mean, that's some dumbass nigga shit. That shouldn't even be nigga shit. That should be dumb nigga shit. Because that don't make no. Come on, man. Kiki, you real quiet. So what happens if that was you, Kiki? Your man opened the door, held the door for you,
was
you walk in, and he didn't say nothing. And then he just, you didn't say nothing. This nigga ran in front of you and whipped in, bitch. Look at this. How you gonna feel?
How big was it? What day was it?
Wow. Well, how big was it? What day was it?
I'm a looker. I'm gonna look. I don't think that should be the response me not saying thank you, because I'm going to say thank you, but that's like icing on the cake. I get to see a penis today. Then what? That's a
this dick.
Tone, I would like to see a penis every day.
All right, cool. But this nigga, that was just some random dick he just whipped out because you didn't say thank you.
I mean,
then you had, and then on top of that, he had the strap on him. You know what I mean? So you get busted. You got, nigga, you fucked up all the way around the board. Hartford, Connecticut, you are the Bammers of the week.
I mean,
God damn it. God damn, yo.
Imagine getting the Powerball of luck and then fucking that up. Well, that's exactly what happened to Kodak Black, who was granted clemency hours before Donald Trump left office. Yes. He recently was arrested and put in jail on drug trafficking and possession. You stupid motherfucker.
That's exactly what it is. You can't make that up. You got to be super dumb.
Looking to gift horse in the mouth, face ass nigga. Who does that? You get one shot out here. You get one shot, and for real, and when you get clemency, is your record is it expunged?
I believe so.
Clemency, or that's pardon? Is pardon and clemency different?
I think they are. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are. I think they're different. The mere fact is, you still was free. You know what I mean? So you thought that because you got free, you want to go out there and do the shit again? Nigga, I hope they put you under the jail this time, dumbass.
Tell us the difference for clemency and pardon, please. I need to bring my laptop in here. I really do.
Hold on, because I'm let me
y'all ain't catching it. Y'all slow. Y'all ain't catching the
Let me
be on it. Come on.
Nice.
See, I'm impatient. Okay. Dragon fruit appears to have it. So, Tone, give us the definition of a clemency, and dragon fruit, give us a definition of a pardon. Not only do we say motherfucker on this show, but you also learn the definitions of words and the differences.
It's a learning experience.
All right. Pardon is the action of forgiving or being forgiven for an error or an offense.
Okay. And clemency.
Look
at his Stafford ass. CLE. Come on.
No, I was reading comments. I'm sorry. I got distracted reading comments. You know what I mean? Actually, the dude that stuck his face in somebody's fucking ass was technically from Brooklyn.
Oh, he was from Brooklyn?
He was from Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I don't see that.
Well, I said Brooklyn up front. I did say
Kiki. So Mad said, yo, Kiki, become a correction officer. They show you every day. Kiki, you couldn't be a correction officer at Rikers Island. Niggas could be beating their dick looking at you in your face.
Why not?
You be okay with that?
I mean, why not? Why can't I be a correctional officer at Rikers? Why not?
No, I'm not saying you couldn't, but you would see a dick every day. Is what we're saying is, you want to see a dick every day? Go work at Rikers Island. Go be a correction officer.
That's where I'm
going. See a dick every day.
My career is about to change. That's where I'm going. Magics, watch.
Really?
I'm gonna put
You gonna go in there just to see a dick every day?
Listen, if that don't motivate me.
Yo, really?
You researching the wrong shit.
Yo, Suave, you crazy for that? You mean Suave ass your magic? That's what y'all be doing in Brooklyn? Brooklyn, stand up. Y'all gotta own this one. Like, yo, nigga, I know you may not want to own the nigga, but you gotta own that shit, man.
Fat Cat said pardon is a form of clemency. That's why I was asking. I don't think we can hear you. We can't hear you.
Huh?
Uh-huh. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, clemency means mercy or leniency. It's a form pardon is a form of clemency.
Okay.
So pardon is pretty much what it is. It's like complete forgiveness. Clemency is like we're showing you mercy. We don't
let you out.
Yeah, we may let you out, or we would reduce her sentence or something like that.
Yeah, but I don't think they're wiping his record clean. I don't
No,
think
he's clean.
He's
not,
got clemency. No, he got clemency. Like, and for real, the stuff that he was facing, I don't understand how you look a gift horse in the mouth and like how you overturn that. But you know what they say? You could take.
But that was. But you got to look at the person who did it. Pause. You got to look at the person who overturned the shit. Come on, man. It was Trump that overturned it. Now you get this free. You get this second chance, but you jump out there and do some dumbass shit again. It make sense.
Well, listen, I ain't a fan of nobody with the last name Trump, except for the good man, the good Trump, the honest Trump, or whatever the fuck he is, the black Trump. I'm a fan of the black Trump. However, I will say, he messed up because he ain't getting that with Biden.
Nah, he's stuck. He's stuck in jail. You know what I mean? You're gonna do that shit. Your career's over. You know what I mean? One step down the river. That was some dumbass shit. You deserve everything that's coming to you. You know what I mean? All right. Kiki.
Magic said, fuck that. That's some Harlem shit.
That's some Harlem shit. Magic said that's some Harlem shit. That's some Harlem shit. You know, Brooklyn don't want to own this, but I'm just saying it's been researched. That's not. And I said in the beginning, that's not some Brooklyn shit, dog. I just can't see Brooklyn niggas doing some shit like that.
I said it earlier, though.
You think so, but how do you pick Brooklyn of all boroughs?
Because Brooklyn got a mixture of everybody in it. Like when I go to Brooklyn, I see Puerto Ricans, I see Chinese, I see all walks. Not saying that Americans are not that way, but that's some sneaky, freaky Chester ass shit. And for real, Chesters usually be from other countries.
I don't get it though, but this is
your face in my butt. I mean,
is it the fact that Brooklyn, that the New York City is changing or something because of
y'all like shut up. It's too tight and it's too tight up there too. It's too much traffic and all that. Yeah, that's the excuse.
Have you ever rode a New York City subway train like a rush hour? And you know people it be mad packed. It be mad packed. So
I was out of line and I was wrong for that and I punished myself for that. I've never done it again. Just once. I was out of line. I won't do it again.
Really? It's not for you?
You know what I had? You know why I wanted to ride it though? This is the most ignorant shit ever because I saw B Street and I really wanted to just. Did you see B Street?
Really?
I was trying to see
really
like, Turk 182. I want to see something on it. I wanted to see.
Yeah, you could have kept that to yourself. I wouldn't have told nobody that story, but it's okay. I love you though. So you wanted to see. So you rode the train. So let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly. You rode the train because you wanted to see some Beach Street type shit on the subway.
Yeah, that's what they did it at. Like for real, yeah. That was on my bucket list.
Okay. Yeah. So, Kiki, let me ask you this one. So, let's say you was riding the train and the nigga walked up, you getting off the train, walking up the stairs, even on the metro. You getting off the train, you walking up the stairs, the nigga stick his face in your butt. What you gonna do?
I don't like that tone. First of all, coming up the steps, I have to make sure that I don't fall. I gotta make sure I don't fall. Like, I don't like that.
You don't like that shit though?
I can't tell you what I would do because it would throw me the fuck off. First of all, I probably would be so shocked. Good morning, Tavio. I don't know what I would do. What would you do?
I don't know.
Facing you.
Niggas think you're gonna be shocked at first. You know what I mean? You gonna hit him with the Louis Vuitton in his head. You know what I mean? You gonna hit him with your Gucci bag and be like, nigga.
Because what the fuck? And then look, in the way it was written is like he forced his way, so it was like a nudging or a.
He was in all in the booty. You know what I mean? Like nigga, you know what I mean? Like I get it. But I thought I'm later for that. Nope, not touching that. Moving right along.
That man said dudes in PG County will stick their nose in your butt. Yes, they will. But you know what? I probably will invite anyway. Yes, they will.
You heard?
Yes. I was with a dude from PG County.
So that was my question, though. That's my question, though. You getting off the metro and a nigga stick his face in your ass? Are you gonna be like, ooh, you gonna lift the leg so he can get in real good? Or what you gonna do? You gonna spread him off or what?
No, because you got to see you don't listen when you be reading. They said the lady was coming up the steps.
Yes.
So she probably fell forward.
And he was all in her butt like.
And then by the time she got up, the nigga, he was gone. But I was with a dude from PG County. He did stick his face in my butt. Like, so I get it.
Okay, so we should face. Oh God. Oh God, I don't know what this is today, man.
That's a requirement.
Huh?
That's a requirement.
It's a requirement.
Stick your face in my butt. Rachel talking about, I wouldn't mind. No one's coming.
Jiggly. Jiggly wouldn't. Yo, if you stick your face in Jiggly's butt, be careful. You know what I mean? Because they get to the jiggling, and her butt's gonna suck your ass in, nigga. That, if you ain't never seen Jiggly, when Jiggly sit down, she's like 3 inches tall. I swear to God.
No, 7. 7's the
7 inches taller.
Yes.
Like, God damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
Jiggly, I thought we had these conversations already. God, no.
I got an 8-inch foam on my bed, and she fucking with that joint. Like, Sorry, Sincere. So, Tone, did you know that Starbucks is closing in 16 locations, one being Union Station on July 31st?
I heard something about this shit, and they're closing these Starbucks because of the safety issues, and I guess because of the people in the area.
Yeah.
You know? Something like that?
Look, quote unquote. Look at my fingers. They said the people don't feel safe, and everybody that got on camera was like, yo, who don't feel safe? I come this bitch every day.
I mean, like, I can't say the last time I've been in Union Station. It's been a while since I've been in Union Station, so I really wouldn't know. I think it's other reasons why that, but this is what they're going to try to say. It doesn't make sense, though. Make it make sense.
So you said Union Station?
There we go. Yeah. Union Station's being renovated. So that could be possibly one of the reasons.
Well, come out and say that instead of trying to make it.
Well,
Starbucks hasn't, but Union Station has.
Yeah, Starbucks didn't say that. And so what's the reason?
Starbucks is petty.
16 locations they have. That's the reason for it.
Well, that's a national thing. So that whatever Starbucks issues Starbucks has right now.
It's that union.
Yeah, probably that.
It's the union.
Because I heard about they want to unionize the baristas.
And they did that here in DC. The DC branches were successful. So I think that's what it is. Y'all ain't about to do that.
Yo, so like lyrics was like, yo, the homeless population in Union Station is bananas.
No, it is, but the people that go there, lyric, they was like, yo, they don't bother me. Just want to come get.
Most of the homeless people don't bother you. They off on their own shit. They doing their own thing. They don't really bother. They may ask you for some change here and there, but that's about it. They're not like doing harassing shit to you. Not that from what I've seen. You know what I mean, maybe I need to take a ride down there and check it out.
Okay. Well, did you know that they are now removing the best if used by date on food? Now, you know how they got the best of date and the expiration dates? They're now removing those dates from foods because they said over $6.6 million worth of food is wasted every year because of the suggested dates. What's your thoughts on that?
You're gonna be a lot of poison, salmonella, food poisoning, all kind of shit. You know what I mean? They put that date on there for a reason. You know what I mean? Like now, if you're taking that shit off of there, you're just saying it's just good, period. You know what I mean? So you're taking that shit, like if you gonna take that off of milk, you're gonna take it off of orange juice, you're gonna take it off of certain foods like that, eggs. Like, come on, let's make it make sense for a second here. That's just done.
So let me give you a drop down because I was researching yesterday about eggs, right? And matter of fact, we're watching the eggs right now, right? Dragon fruit. So the thing with those suggested dates, right? They are suggestions. One of my coworkers, she lives in West Virginia. She's a farmer. She has chickens and this and that and that. She said that when the chickens lay the eggs, she doesn't wash them and they last for 4 months. She said as soon as they wash them and they pasteurize them and whatever they do is when they start to go bad. But she said, honestly, if you with milk and stuff like that, if it don't stink, drink it. If it ain't bad, eat it. That's what she said. So those suggested dates, you got people who are sticklers for expiration dates, and they throw a lot of their food in the trash. And they was just saying like they're gonna get rid of that. But I feel like keep it, bro. I need an idea of when this shit set out.
Yo, so you just gonna keep it until when you go to pour the milk and the clumps fall out and be like, it's just a little clumpy. It's okay.
Well, if milk is anything like avocados, like right now they're good. A second from later, they're expired. Yeah. And guess what? If I'm bringing cornbread, plan to make cornbread, and then yesterday my milk was good, today it's clumpy, I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah, you're gonna be pissed.
And serious,
I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, but it's still.
Tweety said another way of taking population out, and somebody who's that said more ER patients. Lyric said that.
Thank you. Lyric said it's me. I watch dates. The day before the date, I'm tossing it. I mean, you got, you know what I mean? She the same way. My wife's the same way. We'll toss some shit. They don't look right. Like, nah, nigga. We'll just be smelling. The date may be good, but you may smell the shit and be like, yeah, babe, that don't smell right. Toss that shit. Out it goes. You know?
Fat Cat said we didn't have any dates on the farm. Food will let you know when not to eat it. That's facts. That is so true. That is so true.
Yeah, it's right. Okay. I mean, you know, Brittany Griner still ain't free. I thought they
140 days in.
Nope.
They doing all this shit for what? For publicity? They just not gonna get. They gonna let this shit.
It's not about publicity.
What is it? Break it down to.
Help us understand.
Right, for those who missed the whole bit, before the or actually the beginning stages of Vladimir Putin invading Ukraine, pretty much those who were living in Russia were informed to leave that country. Mm-hmm. Brittany, who was playing basketball there at the time,
drug her ass.
Drug her ass. And so as she was boarding the plane, she got stopped and they found one of those nice little cartridges of some pot. So, or, you know, cannabis oil, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, detained her. They pretty much, there is a high charge for those who have possession of marijuana or marijuana products in Russia. So she has been there for whatever amount of time.
140 days.
Right. So it became a more of a political issue due to the fact based off of her wife wanting to get more proper information about her status.
Okay.
And it grew and grew and grew. Again, once the WNBA seasons began, again, her friends, you know, collaborated and tried to, you know, inform the public of what's going on over there about her status. So as of right now, she recently had a pretrial. Yes. She mentioned the fact that she stated that she was guilty because technically she is.
I had it.
And for right now, they are waiting for an actual trial to the point where she'll maybe properly sentenced. If there is a proper sentence.
So they're trying to do some American shit over in Russia that ain't gonna work. They're trying to qualify her by saying she had a doctor's note to have that. That's a medical thing that she had. And Russia is like, in America, that's all well and fine. Over here, we can't stand you bastards.
Nope, nigga.
Over here, nah.
I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. This is her fault.
Bingo.
She should have just dropped that shit and get out. Once they said all international citizens to leave Moscow, you should have just left it there and kept it moving. No, you have to bring it. I understand there's probably whatever other issue you may have, the reason for you to have it, but this is your fault. And I've had several discussions on our shows on the network, and most recently was the Queen's Table. I really pointed it out. It's like, this is her fault. As much as there's a lot I know you want her home and all that stuff, I get that, but the thing is like, look, you are an American citizen in a foreign land, and you have to understand the fact is like your American privilege does not help you in a foreign land. If you fuck up over there, you're fucked. And I've seen it before, I've heard it before, and she should have realized that for her to go overseas several times over, and especially to Russia. So it's like, come on.
So was it a degree of cockiness or a degree of comfort or complacency for her?
Was it a degree of feeling privileged, like you could just do that shit?
Yeah, that I can semi agree with. To do the fact that she's been over there several times, she played for that country, and usually women players, when they're in either Russia or Greece or Italy, they're rock stars over there, pretty much. So because they get paid very well, that's why they go over there. So I would assume the fact that the reason being, you know, she would think she would probably get a slide that due to the fact that, hey, I play for you guys, I play over here. No,
bad timing though. You in the middle, bad timing. When I saw McDonald's pull all their business up out of Russia, like all of the people, the businesses that are here, they ain't messing with Russia. Period.
What it is.
She You are on your own, and and the wife is mad and saying the country ain't doing nothing for her. The United States is not helping her. But what can I do when what you did was against the law? People had to expect the same thing here. If you come here and you do some,
and you break the law, you go to jail.
Everyone goes, we try to do the whole situation of is like we were, kicking you out of this country, blah blah blah, because you did this in rapes and murders and all that stuff. Okay, get all that. Same goes over there, but you're crying, oh, she's this, she's that. It's like a mother, claiming that their child is innocent for doing something criminal. That's what this is. This is like, look, they did something criminal. They got to do if they did the crime. Right. I'm sorry.
That's just what it is.
I know it'll be 10 years, but I'm sorry. And sad, and a lot of people don't notice. Brittany has been in a lot of situations in the last 10+ years.
Yep.
Domestic and things of that nature. And to me, hopefully, in the end,
your mic sound fucked up.
Your mic is kind of doing something.
Yeah, it's doing something real stupid.
Tap tappy. Hello. There you go.
Yeah, it's the battery spoke. So sorry, but yeah, it's that type of situation. She's in a predicament where, look, you may be an American citizen, but if you did this in America, yeah, you'll probably get some slap on the wrist. Here in Russia or any other country, nope.
You got it. It is what it is, because it would be that for us too. Do we send our condolences out to the Trump family for the passing of Ivana Trump? Do we?
I send condolences to Ivana and her family.
The dead woman?
Yes, Ivana. Yeah, I would to her and her family. The Trumps, whatever.
They lost.
No, Ivana, give a fuck. Give a flying fuck.
Ivana's family, meaning her family, her maiden name family.
Y'all wild as shit.
Why are we wild as shit for? Trump don't give a fuck. Not like her family, the girl's family. Then okay, you send the condolences there, but you don't send the condolences to Trump. Fuck him. You don't do that.
Baby mama. First of all, this is baby's mama. Second of all,
mamas. Yes, she has
3 babies.
Those
Eric,
spoiled brats,
the funny looking daughter, and then and Donald Jr. Those are her babies. Second of all,
she didn't fuck with Trump anyway.
But listen, it doesn't. Y'all making shit circumstantial. Circumstantial.
So I tell you that again. Yeah.
I know she didn't, Tish, but listen, it's still circumstantial. Like, he was the one who reported that she died. And guess how she died? She fell down the steps.
She what?
She fell down the steps in her condo.
Damn, that's fucked up. I mean, I'm sending condolences to her family. You know what I mean? Not to Trump. I don't feel sorry for Trump at all. Fuck him. You know what I mean? If your old baby mama didn't fuck with you, that should tell you something. Like, nigga, come on. Fuck him. All right, it's that time, Kiki. I gotta get this off.
Wait a minute. I gotta tell you one more. Did you know?
Tell me one more. Did you know? Because it's hot in my hand. I gotta get these niggas.
That sperm is good for your skin.
I've heard. Not my sperm is good for my skin, but I heard women use that. I heard they like facials, and it's very good. You have to ask women that like facials. They like that shit.
Tone, sperm is good for the skin, not just
your skin, not my skin. It's not good for my skin. Pause. It's not good for my skin. It's good for your skin.
You never got a little bit on you, Tone.
I wash that shit off. If I get a little, no, but some women, they like the one that get the facials, they be holding that shit there. I'm, why are you getting that shit on? So Kiki, do you like it on your skin?
No.
But you just said it's good for your skin, Kiki. You be looking mad young. You looking mad young, yo. You know what I mean? What's your secret?
Are you gonna attribute it to sperm on my?
You getting sperm baths? Are you getting sperm baths, Kiki? Like, yo, what the fuck is up, yo? Like, yo.
No, I don't get sperm. I would though. If this one right now, it's around Shark Week now, but right now I got this irritating thing right here. If it got rid of that, I would be first in line. Sperm.
You gonna try it? You gonna try it?
Yeah.
You gonna get a little bit and try it and try to put a little sperm on there.
I mean, after Shark Week, I can't do shit. Shark Week.
The Shark Week can't do shit on Shark Week. Yeah. Shark Week is coming. Yeah, Shark Week. Yes.
That went over. So,
McDonald's had to put a stop abruptly to serving customers after running out of gloves. A customer drives through the drive-thru and sees that the McDonald's is closing down. This motherfucker from the mountains of Caucasus, from behind the alleyway of Cracker Row, jumped out their fucking car. They got out their car and they jumped through the drive-thru window. On top of that, they demanded to be shown how to fix her favorite meal. Karen said, "I'm hungry. You're going to show me how to cook my shit." And, in her most Caucasian caucus voice.
The highest velocity of caucasity.
The highest. And demanded, because she's privileged, and she demanded, she said, "You're going to show me how to cook my favorite meal now." Is the food that good? Is it that serious?
Okay.
Of course she was arrested, but the point behind it is,
what the fuck? Okay, Tom. It's been a mighty minute since I have eaten McDonald's, right? So I don't know. How big is this drive-through window? The motherfuckers is climbing through. What's the
demoed that shit, bro. She demoed that shit and climbed through the window. She put her car in park and jumped through the window. And y'all gonna teach me how to make my shit. I don't know if that was gangster. I don't know what it was, but she was high. You gotta remember, she's from the mountains of Caucasus, so the air up there is real thin. She got a gust of that air in them lungs. It felt super strong and said, "We're gonna do that shit." They gave her the special sauce. God damn it. Was it a little sperm on the side? I don't know. Oh God.
Freddie, some of the mid-toilet.
The McToilet burgers. All right. I'm just trying to understand. Okay, I got a little more Caucasity for you. Your boy Elon Musk, man. What the fuck? This is rich Caucasity.
Okay.
Okay. Elon Musk has his second unplanned baby with his 35-year-old stepdaughter, stating, "We were on the earth to procreate."
What the fuck was that?
Run that back, Tone.
Huh?
Run that back.
Run that back?
Yeah, run that back. You said what now? Elon Musk.
The
creator of Tesla did what? The richest
had his second.
What?
He had his second child. Second, not one. That's two. That means there's two of them little bastards running around, right? Unplanned baby with his 35-year-old stepdaughter, stating, "We're on the earth to procreate."
Well, when you worth $97 trillion, what's the?
Yeah. What? Make it make sense.
Okay, wait. So
he figured it wasn't his daughter, but it was his stepdaughter.
35. Huh? His stepdaughter is 35.
Okay. So legal age.
Make it make sense. Come on.
Wait, I gotta hear what old shark bait got to say over there. What is it? What dragon fruit got to say?
He's trying.
Is he still married? If I'm correct, I think they were
stepdaughter.
Okay, so yeah, that I
have.
And the second
I have a
baby.
way huge problem with that. With her, or is this because I know he has a kid?
This is the second unplanned baby with her.
Okay, this dude, that I have issues.
Yeah,
check him. Who gonna check him?
His response to that shit. So in other words, you down with the incest or whatever? You just here to procreate. God.
Who gonna check him?
All right, that's. I mean,
see, this is the reason.
His dumbness.
This is the reason why men act like that, because the moral part and the ethics part is missing. Your money don't make Negro, sir.
All right, so let me hold on. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
So we heard about Elon.
Yeah.
Does it fall in the same category with Homeboy?
With who?
Who?
You know what I'm talking about. Not Future, but what's his name?
Jerry Rice?
No, Mariah Carey's ex.
Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon.
Who got his other baby on the way?
Yeah. Do they fall in the same picture?
No, because Nick Cannon ain't had no baby with his stepdaughter. This is what does that to me. Like you can have Elon Musk can have all the kids. I could care less. They're gonna be taken care of. You know that. Like his kids will be fine. But your stepdaughter, your money don't erase that you a creep and you a fucking Chester. Your money don't erase. How old is Elon Musk? How old is he?
He's not that old. He's not even 50 yet. If I don't.
No, he's not near 50. He's probably in his 40s or something like that.
Yeah, what? See what we doing? You see what we doing?
The shit they can do.
51.
Oh, he is 51. He look young.
Yeah. Well, that's space age bullshit.
You see how small leaps can make shit like this look okay?
Trying to tell y'all.
Amber Heard baby is by Elon Musk too. Is it?
I got it. So.
Hold on, y'all know who Amber Heard is, right?
Yeah.
She
did not know that. Did not know that.
Okay, here's the funny thing. So Elon Musk's been married 3 times. And surprisingly enough, twice by the same person.
He was married twice to the same person?
To the same person.
Okay.
And let's see. And he has more children. So let's see. Because there is more.
Interesting.
So he is, let's see, I'm trying to find
51. So you say
51. He has his parents, he has his organization, he has his grandparents, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I'm trying to find out his kids, folks.
I'm listening.
So we have Vivian Jenna Wilson. Then we have that special number. So whatever, because I think that special number is let's see.
I got a battery in my pocket for whatever reason.
Well, it's these, rechargeable that ones.
So,
yeah. So I doubt that.
Showerhead didn't help this morning, Kiki.
Oh, she said Amber Heard. No, so Amber Heard. Does it say?
No.
So look up his daddy, Errol. This is what Lo said that it's his father, Errol, that has the baby by her.
Okay.
Children.
It ain't tricking if you got it. Batman said you got that kind of money. It's hard to stick to traditional values.
So let me change gears for a quick second, Kiki. Can I change gears for a quick second?
Absolutely.
And jump off script real quick? I have to talk about this shit because it bothered the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? Okay. Did you see the mother that called out Sesame Place?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, and was like, ignored her 2 children, her 2 black children. And that the character walked by was like, nah, I ain't fucking with you. And went around and hugged the white girl.
She called them out and they apologized and offered her to come spend the day with them and blah, blah, blah.
That's just them trying to save face. Trying to save face of what happened. All right, cool.
The character said that the mask was moved and they really didn't see the kids. Like, whatever. I mean,
is that a lame excuse?
It's a lame excuse and it's a lame complaint.
You really think so?
Yes.
Why is it a lame complaint, Kiki?
Because every day in your life you walk with that. Every day in your life you walk with that. And you just
But you would have thought that at that type of amusement park and what Sesame Place or Sesame Street shows that they deal with, they love all ethnicities.
Yes, but underneath that mask and that Elmo, there is
still lies the individual. Okay. I got it.
I probably listen. We have created an area where everything needs to be said, everything needs to be rallied for, because what she's looking for is a cash app.
She's looking for a payday.
She's looking for a payday.
Okay, she's not going to get a payday for that though. She's not going to get a payday. Oh, here goes Ty. I was, you know what? Fucking Mr. Ty. Ty, you done fucking left us and divorced us. You ain't shit, Ty. I'm mad with you.
Look, I've been creeping this. Look, I've been checking her page. She been creeping. She been
quiet. Ever since we said we gonna make a subject called Ty going Ty, she been quiet. I ain't get no information from her. Why somebody just don't fuck with her and get her started? I mean, all right. So we got random questions, Kiki?
Ty said she looked dead at those babies and waved no. Yes, we do have random questions. She's lying. She said, what I did.
You know, what you ain't been doing. Niggas ain't been fucking with you, and I ain't been able to get no content from you.
No, look, because I should have never put her on blast, yo. I should have never said that.
You should have just said why and just did the shit. Because now she's like, I can't post that. They're watching. They're gonna make a segment about me. Well, again, we still gonna get you, Ty, because somebody gonna fire you up. All right, so
we forgot one of the stupidest shit. Some stupid shit. We forgot.
What's the stupid shit? What stupid shit did we forget? Oh shit, let me look back. Did we forget some stupid shit?
Yeah, cancers.
Oh God, here we go.
We're moving right along.
No, you want to touch that?
Nope, that's all you got to say. Stupid shit, cancers.
Stupid shit, cancers. That's it. Moving right along. Okay.
Enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day. Ty, you've been quiet for a while, but you'll be back, baby. You'll be back. Somebody's going to do something because they can't help it. All right, here's a random question. What is the wildest thing you ever bought, used, and returned?
I don't need one to tell nobody because I don't want to be dragged. I don't want to be dragged.
Why would you be dragged for this?
Because.
Like, so what is the wildest thing you ever bought, used, and returned? Y'all women will buy like clothes and dresses and shit like that, wear the shit and leave the tag on it and return the drink.
Cheese. I took some cheese back. Don't be judging me. This is supposed to be judgment free.
I ain't talking to you, but I'm trying to comprehend that. You went bought some cheese, used a little bit of cheese. Now to take the shit I want. I want my money back.
No, here it is, right? Because listen.
Help me.
I don't want to hear this repeated from none of y'all. I mean it. My friends, you're supposed to be judgment free. Supposed to be able to say what your truth is here and it not be thrown in your face. Okay? So what happened was I bought some cheese. I opened it up. I forgot I had it. And I wanted to use it, and it was too many days had gone by, and it was the expiration date was closer than I wanted it to be. So I took it back and told them that's how I bought it.
Okay, so don't get quiet on here now, y'all, because I know some of y'all have bought some shit, used it, and returned it. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, it wasn't for me. I've done that with tools. I've done that with tools and bought a tool that I really didn't need, and I just used it for a hot second, and then was like, yeah, I don't need it, and returned it and took your money back. You know what I mean?
I'll take whatever back if you will take it. I'll take it. Like there was a lady who took that cake back. She ate half of the cake and took that bitch back. And guess what? Their return policy was we will take it back. But to me, I think that is some ghetto gutter snipe shit for you to take a cake home because you don't like the flavor of it. That's different.
But the bitch ate half of it though. You ate half of it though, Kiki. Listen, hold on. Listen to Ty. Ty said I broke my TV as I pulled it out the box, returned it like the delivery guys did it.
Yeah, see?
It was their fault. They fucked it up. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh. You know Freddie said, I bought Nutella. Used it.
Nigga, it's right up your alley. That's okay. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Lyric said, shop at Walmart.
Huh?
Come on, y'all. Somebody tell me
I'm about to stand in the Walmart line and just watch people who return this shit and see what it is they return it. Like, yo, I'm gonna be on joke time because like, if I'm standing there and see a nigga return you tell her, I'm gonna be like, really, nigga, really, nigga.
Don't be nigga. Hey, Freddie, why did you take the Nutella back though? You didn't like it. It was just something. What you wanted?
Help me understand, like, nigga,
change it because there's difference in exchanging it and returning it. I exchanged my cheese. Spider said, I took back an old PlayStation back in the Circuit City days, swapped the barcode from the new one to the old one.
Nigga, get their hustle on. Hold on. Like Ty said, I'm about to return this new lava lamp. Why no one told me that you shouldn't shake it?
You shook the lava lamp.
No, come on, man.
Freddie said it served its purpose.
I didn't need the rest of it. I just needed a little bit. That was it. I'm done. I don't need this no more. You know what I mean?
Batman said he returned the whole car. There are people who listen. I have seen people who their car broke down. You know how they give you the 7 days to drive the car? The person drove the car to 7 days and took it back and decided they didn't want it when their car was ready. I did see somebody.
Yo, people doing that. Hold on. So hold on. Tweeter said they about to do that with the Plan Bs. It didn't work.
What?
They gonna do it with Plan. What the fuck? Yo, you're returning everything.
She said, everything back. Saw some St. John's Bay behind the return.
They got their return policy. If you got a receipt, return it.
So look, this is honest, right? And the Portia's daughter and me, I could not embarrass my mother in her grave, right? So I bought this outfit. I'm new to Fashion Nova. I'm new to all these little boutiques online, right? Because I don't be trusting them. And plus, they never fit me right. I can't buy pants from these people, and I try. Sincere can buy pants from anywhere because she got stuffing in that muffin, so it was all going to fit, right?
Yeah, I bought pack it in there.
And I don't know what size to buy because I'm a big junk. So I usually buy 1X's will fit me fine. But if I don't know your clothes or I don't know if they Chinese sizes and all that shit, which I was just testing, I bought a 2X. I wore this outfit, was so cute in its tone. And the next day it was when I got home, not the next day, I got to the next event. The clothes was 2 sizes too big. Whatever it is, however you
out.
Yes. So look, it looked like I wore it. And I got home. I was like, Sincere, I don't like shit. Send it back. I don't give a fuck. But when I got it home, I tried to iron it, try to make it look all crisp. It's in the house. I could not. I didn't know because they was gonna be like, bitch. So when you a fat girl and you sit down, the pants crease. And it was like crease marks in it. I couldn't get them out. I couldn't, bro.
Damn. So you just stuck with an outfit now that just serves you no purpose.
So it's sitting in the house. And guess what? It's still in the Amazon box. I never took it out the box. And
back. Oh, you might be too late now.
It's too late now. It's way too late. And
so
look,
you own the drink.
And I paid for the return.
Nigga, you supposed to return that though.
I didn't want them to be like, send me the emoji, this emoji. Really, nigga? I didn't want them to send me that.
Yeah, that would have been fucked up though. Like, really, nigga? Like, yo. But
what about you, Dragon Fruit? What's the worst thing or the weirdest thing that you've ever bought and returned?
Everything.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, no, nothing weird.
Nothing weird?
No.
They might be weird to us. Come on. Humor us.
No, nothing. It's your typical like expired food or not expired food. Food that wasn't right. Yeah, I'm the type of person who knows who gets the correct thing. I rarely return things.
Sometimes, Joe, shit be happening because Tone, I have bought stuff and was going to Myrtle and have gone to Myrtle and came back and was like, look, I really wanted this. I got to take it back. Like, because
it served its purpose. You don't need it no more. Like what Freddie said earlier, it served its purpose. I just needed it for that little bit. I don't need it no more, man.
That man said he need to return that microphone.
That's what he need to do. Oh shit! Damn it, man! Oh my god! Ty, that's his name. She asked why we calling that man Dragon Fruit. That's his name today. It's Dragon Fruit. You know what I mean? Shit, god damn it! All right, so y'all, we got some funny returns here. What else we got, Kiki? What else we got?
Okay, as it relates to abortions, if you have a serious life-threatening hereditary condition and it was 50-50 that could be passed on to your child, should you A, refrain from procreation, Elon, B, take your chances and use abortion as an option if the odds are not favorable?
Damn, we got serious real quick, didn't we?
No, we did. Like,
we got serious real quick. Okay.
We do.
If You're still gonna want to fuck though. I mean, but would you be cautious with it? Would you wear condoms? I mean, you can't take the fact away that some of these people may want babies, even though they know they could a possibility of passing this hereditary disease on, or whatever the case may be.
You a selfish bag of shit.
I mean,
And I'm jumping out there, and I'm gonna jump ahead of all this. You a selfish bag of shit. If you
really,
yes, if you know unequivocally, Tone, I'm gonna put it this way. You know unequivocally, you don't want babies by me. You don't want no babies. Why are you fucking me like it? Knowing, and once again, the question states, knowing that 50-50.
Okay. Niggas like gambling, B. Niggas like gambling. Like niggas is gambling. But if you don't want the baby, you can still be fucking and have a condom. There's ways of not getting pregnant. You have to be responsible with your shit. You know what I mean? If you don't want it, there it is. Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. Yeah. Dragon fruit.
There you go.
There you go, Ty. There's dragon fruit. It is the white creamy substance inside the fruit.
It's the white with the little black.
With the little black dots in it.
Pieces of black.
There it is.
The little speckles, because it ain't even a lot of black. You got like speckles.
There's speckles of it. It's just speckles of black. It's majority white. It's just inside. It's colorful on the outside. It's colorful on the outside. Pretty colorful on the outside.
And ball and shiny like that.
Yeah, but seriously though, in those situations, Kiki, I mean, if you still want to have sex, because if you're going to be human, you're going to want to have sex, but if you know that there's a chance that you can bring in a child into this world that's going to have that type of problem, and you don't want to, because it's your right, use a condom. What the fuck? Don't get use
a condom.
Let me reread this for those. Hey, Scar. Good morning. As it relates to, this is another vantage point.
Oh, what up, Scar?
Another vantage point. As it relates to abortions, if you have a serious life-threatening hereditary condition and it was 50-50 that it could be passed on to your child, should you, A, refrain from procreation, take your chances, use an abortion as an option if the odds are not favorable? And Lyric says, I do an Angelina and get my tubes tied proactively so we can keep practicing. But me, known as 50-50, I personally wouldn't take the risk of subjecting that child to this cruel world.
I respect that. You know what I mean? I mean, it all boils down on the person. You know what I mean? And some people, you can't look at a person and say it's selfish, and some people want children. And the mere fact that it's a 50-50 chance, you know what I mean? They want to have a child. You know what I mean? So it all depends on the individual. It really does. It depends on the individual. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Hey, Fat Cat said, like people with sickle cell. Yes, Fat Cat. That is one of the things that I was thinking about. They don't know if their child will have it. Are we talking about sex or trying for kids? We talking about just sex and knowing that you do not want to have a baby.
Yeah, because you're just talking about sex, but you're also talking about trying to have kids. And when you're having sex, there's a possibility with no unprotected sex, she can get pregnant. Possibility.
No, not even trying, just knowing, Tone. Okay, yeah. Okay, look. Not for nothing. Exhibit B over here, Sharon over here has HIV.
Okay.
And HIV is kind of funny. It ain't really being passed along like it was at one time. People are living longer, but you do not want to pass that on to your kid. It's why you don't want to have a baby because the baby's gonna have it. So why people aren't what?
Because people are selfish.
I said that.
Totally selfish. Okay.
And I was saying it as it relates to abortions now, because guess what? And this is the second part of this, that they're tracking people who have abortions. They're tracking your phones to find out people who are inquiring about abortions in states that do not allow it. A lot of stuff is going to come down the pike about this. So I was asking because it is not as easy as going to the CVS in some places. It's not the Plan B thing. It will not be an option soon. It will not be an option soon, and a lot of those things will not be an option. So I'm asking, and you men have to wrap your head around a condom, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean that's just what it is. I mean, if I know I got a disease that I can pass on 50-50 chance of passing on my kids, and their quality of life is going to be fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would want to do that to bring my child in the world knowing to suffer the same sufferings that I got to suffer. I don't think I would do that. You know what I mean? I don't think I would have no kids. I would just went and got snipped off the break. I got snipped, and then it's just been fucking. Like, at that point, you know what I mean? You can still enjoy practicing. You're just not having no kids. You know? That's what it is.
So, they have those early testing places. I mean, the early stages in pregnancy where they test your baby for said thing. And they give you the option most times to say, hey, baby's going to have a hard life. This baby have 3 eyes. Like, just so you know.
So Tasha said, hold on, Tasha said, she said women with HIV have healthy babies without HIV as long as they take their meds correctly.
Well, yeah, some. I agree with that, some. But then that's that 50-50 that I'm talking about. Like, I'm trying to see how people will switch their strokes up. Like, are people switching up their strokes? And that's just a general question to see, are we going to do things differently, seeing where things are going?
I mean, you're going to have these conversations have to be had. They have to be had. You know what I mean? And we have to really start looking at other things like Lyric said. Men need to open up the possibilities of a vasectomy with these new laws against women. Yeah. But men are selfish.
Yeah.
People are gonna be selfish. I'm not getting my shit snipped. You know what I mean? You have some niggas like, you know what I mean, that'd be like, yo, fuck it, that's her problem. Bop, bop, bop.
Dang. But it's mostly men who want to feel the you know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah, but you can still feel, you know what I mean, but get your shit snipped.
There's plenty of condoms out there that can be thin enough to where you can feel.
Come on. What's the name of the what skin? Lambskin, right?
Not lambskin.
Damn.
There are rubber base condoms that are thin enough to where you can still have skin to skin contact. So again, if you go to condomdepot.com, you can find these out, folks.
See?
Hey, you never heard of condomdepot.com, but why not? Hold on. So Ty said, you have you have poor people having children that will be raised in the same fucked up circumstances. Is that selfish too?
Yes.
There it is, Ty. There's your answer, baby.
Yes. I think it is irresponsible if you do not have money. And I say that about my kid's dad because it's the same thing happened. My coworker, he's my coworker again. They better stop talking to me. Probably gonna quit talking to me soon. But my coworker, her husband, did not have a green card. Brought him here. He decided once he got his green card, he would be a total fucking bum. He had these babies by her, and he felt like they were going to be together, but he was doing him over in America. He, was fumbling around or whatever and found other people on the side. And she decided to help him to get himself together. He did. And she put him out. And once she put him out, of course, here comes the child support. I got 3 kids by you. What's up? What's up? He felt like I don't have a job and I don't have a job. So why would you take me for child support? And to me, all that fun you was having without the drive, bitch.
Yeah, what's up?
Speaking of child support, I just recently read there is a possibility that some states are going to have people claim child support at the moment of conception, or pretty much at
I heard this. I glanced at some stupid shit like that. I glanced at some stupid shit like that at the moment of conception. Fuck out of here.
Because the funny thing is, like, look, if anyone has ever seen paternity court, you don't know shit. If a woman has sex with multiple partners, and she claims that I'm pregnant by so and so, and you don't know, and the guy, it'll probably either be the first person she had sex with or mentioned, or the last person she mentions, who will probably get slapped with this bullshit.
So what's the name of that? Because arrears is when you're behind. Like, what's the name of it when you arrears is when you're behind. So what is it when you like, bam, you find out you're pregnant? Baby ain't even here yet. What term does that fall? Does that slide under? What term is that?
what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
And especially
So
if the guy is smart enough to say, hey, I wore a condom or I had a vasectomy or whatever claim that guy is like will say, I feel this whole, I mean, again, this whole situation opened up a whole bunch of things that they were never prepared for. That's the sad part about all this. It's just like you open a can of worms and you didn't realize the fact that you weren't prepared to pick them all up again and properly display this stuff. That's the stupid shit. You guys want to fix things, and again, you didn't have a proper plan behind it.
Look,
so Lyric had a question for you.
yes.
Lyric's got a question. She said, "So what if she miscarries? Does she have to pay the money back? Because you said at the time of conception."
Yeah, no, most of the time.
Why the fuck not?
And because you can see it from history.
Why am I paying child support at the moment of conception? No, why is it something even talked about?
I'm in agreement with you, total 100% agreement. And I've learned through history because people who are not even the father, who are on birth certificates and they even get proven that the paternity is not theirs, they're still paying child support for a child that they don't have, and it won't be reversed. So this right here is a drop in the freaking bucket.
Yo, okay.
And do what in the HOV lane? What?
You know what I mean?
Woman got, yeah.
You know, this is crazy shit now.
Yeah,
it's crazy shit. It's getting carried away, man.
Where is she?
I have another question. So, this is a random
question. Really, Ty? There's Ty being Ty. Ty said the unborn baby should have life insurance. So if she miscarries, the mother gets paid. Damn it. Yeah.
Tone.
Really?
Tone. What thing Ty gonna do is Ty.
Your Ty gonna tie. Ty gonna tie.
So here's a question, ladies and gentlemen, and our dear family. If you with someone and they are married and they want to leave their spouse for you, why do folks get mad? Like, ain't that the end game?
I don't want that shit.
That ain't the end game.
Go ahead, Kiki.
What the fuck is the end game then? What dragon fruit?
Yo, so true shit. This fucking female was married, but I was fucking with her when she was married, right? And then when she got divorced from her husband, she thought me and her were gonna kick it like that. Nah, bitch, I don't want you no more. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I just don't want you.
Tweety said, "Game over." Somebody got to call us. 301-637.
Oh, the phones are
fugazi.
Say the question again.
If you are with someone and they are married, and you're relating to this person for years, right? And they want to leave their spouse for you. Why do people get mad? Like, that's not the end game for you to be with this person.
So she's leaving her man for me.
Yes, she's leaving her husband for you. And honestly, we don't know that they were in turmoil or their house was tumultuous. We don't know the turbulence wasn't running all through.
We don't know the behind scenes story.
Obviously, there is because you're there.
Okay, so now here's the thing. If they already had a rocky road by the time she met me,
yes.
Okay, so pretty much she was technically on her way out.
On her way out.
So who's upset?
Now she tells you, "I'm getting a divorce. I want to be with you," and now you pissed off.
Oh, okay. That reasoning is stupid because for some people, for some odd reason, they like the thrill of sneaking. That's the real reason. They feel they like the fact that they can, I don't have to be in a full committed. I'm just here for the sex and call it a day. So for you to be fully available to me, someone, let's say that alternate Brian, dragon fruit or whatever. The yellow one. Yeah, there's the red one and the yellow one. There are multiple colors. Would probably would hate it because of the simple fact that it's like, I just like the thrill. I just like the sense of fact we were sneaking out. We were doing it in your backyard. We were doing it while one of your kids was sleeping. I mean, that's the of it for
Tone, you
so now you're here all the time. You're here all the time. I don't want you here all the time. You know what I mean? Because now I got to deal with your shit that I don't want to deal with. I just want to deal with the fun side of it. We get together and we fucking and bop, bop, bop. All right, cool. You know what I mean? You go back to your husband. You take all that other shit with. I don't have to deal with that. Now you want to leave? No, don't leave him. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Stay where you are. We can still creep and have fun together.
That part, see that the thing is like feelings will get.
Thank you, Lyric.
Yeah, feelings will get involved, and I think at that point in time, I think her feelings kicked in because of the fact that she lost her romantic feelings for her husband. She liked her feelings for the alternate dragon fruit.
Yes,
for her.
She transferred her things over. You were what she didn't have. Right. You gave what she was devoid of. You feel though in those spaces, you helped her in a sense realize I don't fuck with Shawty.
Right.
But I fuck with you. So I don't understand. I can understand you not wanting to do whatever, but why the anger? Why the snarky,
because a lot of
saucy, spicy comments?
Spicy?
Because of the fact that I really think people who have that type of, the side person who has that type of issue is the fact is like, they treat him like, damaged goods.
Yes.
And the expiration date was already there. It's like, look, I only used you for the amount of time that I wanted to use you and take you back. And that's how they feel. And to be honest with you, it says something about that side person. I really think so. Because of the fact that
the person that's angered or the person that's now trying to move into this direction.
The person that is angered. Because of the fact is like you have I don't know, for some odd reason their narcissistic mindset is like you only wanted this person for this moment in time, and then once that became filled, it's like I don't want you anymore because your mindset is simplified. You, like I said before, you like that thrill, the excitement, and all that craziness, but at the same time, it's like you had no end game in this.
She had one, and you did not interrupt that pattern.
I was enjoying the flow. I was enjoying the ride. Everything was cool. We were getting together. We were bop. And now
you ain't blind, Tone. You ain't blind. You're not blind. You got to understand that the things that you were getting and all the fun you were having was because I fucked with you.
That's it. We fucked with each other.
You knew, Tone.
But she knew that I didn't want a relationship. She knew that I was just in it for the fucking thrill. For me, it was a thrill. Like I was fucking old girl in her husband's bed. Nigga, I was sitting in this chair watching this big 80 screen TV while she was giving me the bop. I was enjoying it. It was a thrill. I was fucking her in the shower. It was a thrill for me. I didn't want to be with you. It was just a thrill.
Angered, though, and devalue a person and talk down to and treat and say
I ain't do all that.
No, I'm asking not you, but people who do that, they are angered by the fact that mad, like how, blah, 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 like, and they make a person feel like total shit. So why?
How making anybody feel like total shit? What I do?
Not you, but Tony, you have bear witness. I'm sure you understand and have witnessed people who treat a girl like shit. Like somebody said, bye, game over, and the nigga just step off and like, all right.
I mean, there's other ways that you can go about it, but essentially you're saying the same thing. You're just not saying it with those type of words. You're saying the same thing. I see what you're saying, Mr. Coleman, about karma, but that.
What do you say? You can tell women are full of emotion and be surprised that they act when you give them the eggplant. That is correct.
You know what I mean? He said, karma, you being the side person, then get in a relationship and want trust and loyalty. Ironic. But people tend to change. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you haven't changed? Like, yo, there was some time in my life where, I was fucking bitches and they had mans or they was married. So what? I didn't care, but then I changed. I evolved out that shit. It was like, damn, I look back at it now. I'm not going to judge nobody who's doing it. You know what I mean? All right, cool. You're doing it. I'm happy for you, but those days are behind me. And I moved on. I'm doing something different now. You know what I mean? You evolve. You change. You know what I mean? Like, yo, karma has nothing to do with it.
And lyrics, some people don't know that's what it was. And then for real, a person, honestly, you already know, Tone. Say, for instance, you rent an apartment, right? You rent bitch for 10 years. You forget you renting. It's yours. Because time has gone by and you're doing the same thing. I think it's the same thing. Like if I'm always borrowing your car, I know it's yours, but I drive it more than you. It's mine. And I feel like the more you do a thing, I say this a lot, the more you do a thing and the more a person does a thing with you and don't give you blowback or pushback, and for real, if we're fucking, I'm telling you, like, man, this about to be over. Like, I'm sure those words and things are shared.
But that's like what Lyric said. Communication is key.
Yes.
She said communication is key.
But my operative word here is why the anger. And if it's a lot of people who just are angry and they pull that on you so they can be mad at you and leave, and that's unnecessary. The anger, why the anger?
Ty, I need you to explain what lies. I need Ty to explain what lies.
I'm sucking a dick out your dick. What do you mean? What do you mean?
If you suck a dick out of my dick, I'm gonna be a little fucking freaked out. Like, nigga, one, something's wrong. But I'm saying, if we fucking, if we fucking, and we doing what we doing, and we having fun, you know what I mean? That's what we having. We having fun. I'm not fucking vibing with you every day for like a relationship. Nah, nigga, we doing what we doing. That's it. Don't get caught in your fucking feelings because I didn't express that to you. I didn't express that to you like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, I'm just enjoying what we doing. Why can't we just enjoy and have fun? Leave all the other shit. I'm not trying to touch that other shit. I don't want to do that other shit. I want to have fun. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, don't leave your husband because you having fun. Because you came to me for a reason. You came to me for a reason because I'm doing something that your husband's not doing. But obviously your husband's doing the rest of the shit.
Okay, so what if I leave my husband, but I'm necessarily not trying to replace him with you, but I'm leaving. I'm just letting you know, like, look, this shit about to be over. I'm about to have a little more time. I'm not trying to put you on a hook. I'm just letting you know, like, so if your whole thing is just the thrill, I get it. And the thrill is over, I get it. But I still don't understand the attitude and anger and the belittling. I don't understand that. Like, that's a very sensitive time for someone, and that to me should be handled with the utmost. I let you in me. I let you inside me repeatedly for years.
You gave me that moisturizer.
You better treat me.
So
you gave me.
So, Mr. Coleman, let's be direct real quick.
Okay,
you know what I mean? You said because folks be lying to themselves like shit. Y'all not gangster mentality than a lot of y'all think. Really? You know what I mean? So then Ty asked him, "Are you?" You know what I mean? Whoa, I'm just curious. I'm just curious because if you fucking somebody, you fucking, that's cool. You may be cool with the motherfucker, but that's about it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to understand. But you do have these dudes that have trouble doing that and think that mentality is wrong because they're a sucker for love ass nigga. What?
Okay. We got a new segment on here called I Just Found It Funny How.
Oh, I just find it funny? Yeah, I was looking to get to this.
I just find it funny. I'm going to kick it off, Tone. I find it funny, and y'all can still continue that conversation in the comments. I'm reading them, and we will respond to them, but time is moving. I just find it funny that women will call a man cheap or a gump or a simp when he will not buy drinks for all of your bitches.
I remember that.
Fuck your bitches. I'm not buying them bitches drinks. Why would I buy all your bitches drinks? Unless we all fucking? Are we all fucking? Are we all fucking though? If we all fucking, I'm buying everybody drinks. If we ain't all fucking, I'm not buying them. Nah, nigga, I'm only buying the drinks for the ones that's fucking.
I'm not doing it. Say it, Tone.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it. What would be the purpose? And then if the females get mad because, you know what I mean? Oh, you won't do that for my friends? Fuck no. Fuck your raggedy ass friends. I'm not buying these bitches drink. That's like you, a chick buy me a drink, and you gonna buy drinks for all my mans? You gonna buy a drink for my boys? You not doing that? I'm gonna get mad at you? Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Bird bitch.
So what? and then you wanna talk about the man. You wanna talk about his finances, or you wanna purport that he is a funky ass nigga because he ain't buying drinks for all you and your yo. You find anything funny, Tom? What do you find funny?
It's just crazy. That shit is fine. Yo, what happened to bow-legged people? Like, what happened to them? Did they just stop being born, or niggas is just not bow-legged anymore? You know what I mean? I used to like bow-legged women. You know what I mean? Bow-legged and pigeon-toed what happened to them? You don't see them anymore. They disappeared.
I find it funny that light-skinned men bought into the lie that they was out of style. Like, I find that funny. A whole nation of Red Jones bought into the fact that they was not in style until Chris Brown came out again.
Really?
I
always thought I was in style. I always thought I was in style, but that's all right.
You're not even light-skinned, though.
So, okay. Okay, so you know what you find funny?
What?
It's some pennies are two-toned. How the fuck is that possible? Like, you ever notice that? Pick a penny up and it's dark on one side and light on the other. Like, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? Like, did you leave it in the sun? Like, what happened?
I also find that I don't know why penises are two-toned.
Oh, really?
Why?
But they don't get sun like that. Like you out tanning and niggas don't never tan their balls. You know what I mean? That'd be like y'all women that their titties be lighter than the rest of your body. Titties be two-toned too now. Let's talk about it. Titties be two-toned too.
And the inner thighs, like why, yo?
Yeah, that's another spot. You know what I mean? That just be light is for no reason.
I find it funny that we will let people lick and suck all on us and give you oral sex, and then you want them to put a condom on. I find that funny. And for pregnancy reasons, I understand. But if I ain't trying to catch nothing. What? You just sucked the clear clit, and you.
No one likes the
nigga, I'm gonna touch that question real quick.
Touch
you know what I mean? Okay, so.
She said, "Wait a minute."
Damn, man. Folks just want to fuck, but then other people want a relationship. I just find that funny. It's weird. There's funny shit on this list. Hold on.
That's the question.
Here's one's funny. Niggas won't carry a charger, but they phone always fucking dead. You know what I mean? Phone always fucking dead, but you don't never carry a charger to charge your phone. Like, they don't get a box. You got the cord, but no box. Like,
you got a box? Yeah. Why? Just why?
Yeah, then they get mad and it's like, well, can I use yours? Fuck no, you can't use mine. I don't want to get mad at me, nigga. Ain't that shit some funny shit? Like, what?
Here's some truth for you. I had to go out and buy every charger that to go to these phones, the old charger, the USB, the C, and the freaking iPhone, which I don't even have, because people come to my shop all day. You got a charger? Nigga, why don't you?
How the fuck you go any place and not charge your phone? Like, here's what kills me off the early morning. You just woke up and like, hold on, I gotta charge my phone. Bitch, you didn't think to put that shit on the charger at night before you went to sleep, you dumbass?
I was drunk, Tone. Don't judge me. I was drunk.
I don't give a fuck how drunk. I'm gonna stagger and find and keep poking until I get in there and charge my fucking phone, nigga. Nah.
Until you get it in there. Hey. You know what I do? I mess around my light switch in my room that goes to where my phone is charged. I will come in the room and because it's down and it's on, and I will flip it up and get up the next day like, yo, no charger.
Huh? Like, who's guilty of that? You know what I mean? Who is guilty of that? Oh my God.
I find it funny that the metaverse is being talked about and mofos is looking forward to living there. Like, I find that funny.
It's an imaginary place. Like, nigga, how you gonna live there? Okay.
You don't find that funny?
That's weird. You know what I mean?
I knew you wouldn't. That's why I'm asking you. And why not? The metaverse is a real place.
Metaverse, the webverse, whatever you want to call it. You have people have alternate life there.
You indulge too, don't you?
No.
You going to?
No. I need actual human contact. I mean, I need to actually see you. I don't want to see like a avatar type of person because I don't know if that's the real you in an avatar aspect.
I drive a Lambo truck. Metaverse.
Mm-hmm. So here's one for you, Kiki. Okay. Folks tell me it's tacky for me to take my leftover food home from a restaurant, and when I get home and I be heating it up, they the first motherfuckers that want some.
I find it
funny. I took it home. You ate yours. Now you want to eat mine? Fuck out of here.
Why do people judge you on that?
I don't know.
Wait, you supposed to leave your food in a restaurant? Fuck you, mean?
So prime example. Went to the restaurant last night. You know what I mean? And we went to the steakhouse. Pop, pop, pop. And I ate a little bit of food. I ate enough, and I was like, I'm gonna take the rest of it home. Now, you know what I mean? So my daughter's a bird. I mean, she's got her food, but here's what it is. She doesn't want her food. She wants your food. You know what I mean? So when we get home, she's gonna want some of mine. I'll be sitting there eating, and she'll be just sitting. This is what my daughter does. This is what I said. She'll just sit there and just stare at me. Kayla, what do you want, Kayla? Kayla, what do you want? Nothing. And just stare at me until I give her some of my food. I hate that shit. Damn it.
Tone, I have gone. People have taken me out to dinner, and I've ordered my food, and everybody know I eat this much. I never ever finish a meal. And the dude's like, "You taking that home?" I asked for a box. No. That is so tacky. You don't ever supposed to take your food home. What?
Okay. Yeah. Why the fuck not? That's why they got to go boxes. Duh. Okay, Kiki. This was a question that was proposed to me the other day, and Snick'em reminded me about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I need this to be a question that only females can answer this, because we're gonna call, or some of us men are gonna call you like, what makes good pussy bomb pussy? You female look at me like I got that bomb pussy. What makes your pussy the bomb pussy?
How you feel about it? I mean, because I can't tell you. You have to tell me, because people have different they have different qualifications for that.
Okay.
They have different qualifications. Oh, can I
help me understand that shit? Because somebody asked me, was like, well, what do you consider bomb pussy? You know what I mean? I was like, my interpretation of bomb pussy may not be the next man's interpretation of bomb pussy.
So they asked you for answer.
You would ask me, and I was like, I was trying to, because I know what bomb pussy, what I consider bomb pussy, but I know what trash pussy is, and a lot of y'all have. Well,
let's go right along. So, Tone, here's my toxic trait. No, I can't erase that. Here's a moment of transparency. I once felt away one time about riding eggplant, right? I once thought I couldn't, because I was kicking myself in the face, right? Because the nigga wasn't impressed by the shit and blah, blah, blah. And then I realized it. I realized why. Because I don't like to ride little penises. It's just, it's a lot going on. So look, me and Sincere had this conversation yesterday, right? Because I got thigh meat. You got to contend with that. You got to contend with the cheeks. You got to contend with all that. And the annoying thing about the in and out, falling out and putting it back, that shit annoys me. So I had to go and find a lengthier person, and I got busy, rode that nigga to Flint and back. So I renewed my, but for real, it killed me for months. I was like, damn, this nigga think I can't. And I figured he's like, she's trash. And it really wasn't me. It was shorty.
So you know, and then that falls on the call of the honesty. It's not me, it's you. So us guys, and like Ty said, it's us guys that reach your pussy. Females, you can't look at me and be like, I got the bomb pussy. And some niggas don't know bomb pussy if it smacked them in the goddamn face. They'll think some trash shit. You know what I mean? It's some bomb pussy. Just because your female gave you some pussy, it doesn't make it bomb pussy. Just because the shit is wet, it may not be wet. Your period may came on, nigga. Know the difference. It doesn't mean that it's fucking bomb pussy. You know what I mean?
Let's flip. Let's flip to the penis, right? Because
let's do that, because that's part of the conversation too.
And the penis is trash, right? In the beginning, but I kept going. And it was everything to me later, because I started to like him, and he started to like me, which became the difference, because the strokes became different, the passion and the pressure became different, and that shit became like that, and the responses for me became different, because in the beginning I really should have left it in the store.
But you didn't, and you went on. You know what I mean? You didn't, and you went on, and you continue on. You started to like this cat, so you have to. This has to be a part of a conversation here, because when you first meet this nigga, you can't get mad at when you first met this nigga. This nigga's dick was trash, but you liked the nigga. You stuck around. You can't get mad after the shit is over and be like, "That shit was some trash dick." Bye, bye, bye. Nah, bitch.
I could if I didn't leave. If I left, I could.
Hold on. Something stopped me.
Okay.
Ty being Ty.
Ty's tying?
Ty.
Yeah, Ty.
What'd she say?
Oh, I just learned how to squirt, so I'm gonna classify myself as the bomb. Ty, if you want some dragon fruit,
Ah!
can we talk?
Oh, well, hello there.
That's a real talk first. That's a real
Real talk first. Ty, you heard what the man said. He said he got that dragon fruit. You know what I mean?
sister. Welcome, sister.
Well, Ty, damn it. Oh my God!
Or red, it don't matter.
She's getting a rainbow flavor, man. It's just like, shoot, just that alone, that statement alone, just did it for me.
Yeah.
Well,
she put some color in this white boy.
Damn it! Yo, Ty, your response, young lady? He said, put some color in this white boy.
Oh, she told me to bring her here next week.
Ty, you might want to call out of work and come on up, come hang out with us next week.
Come get some of these moments of blackness.
The moments of blackness? Yo. He said he got some dragon fruit for her. Oh,
we'll be changing the eggplant into the dragon fruit.
Oh shit!
Yo, he want a little caramel latte swirl. God damn!
Why did I just snort? Oh my God!
Yo, it's never a dull moment on this show, ever. It's never a dull moment. Wow. So since we get to the end here, look, God damn it, I think Ty and Dragon Fruit, they need to go out and come up with a new kind of fruit.
Okay, one more thing.
All right. So Sunday the 31st.
Hold on, Tom, because we got a few minutes now. I gotta get one of these ones that
okay.
I gotta ask.
Okay.
What are you bitches doing that niggas is telling me that y'all they ain't coming off ahead? What are you bitches doing? What you bitches doing?
What are you talking about?
I find it funny that too many men out here saying they don't come off ahead. What are my bitches doing?
I was like that when I was younger, but then I was fucking with the wrong bitches. I was fucking with the wrong bitches. It was boring to me. You know what I mean? That was on me. That was on me.
We try to be like Superhead, and it's not working.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but they just don't. And you scraping my dick with your teeth. It wasn't a good experience. So you know what I mean. But then when I came across the right people who can, I was like,
oh. Ty said the niggas is lying anyway.
You know, it gotta own that shit. I mean, you know. They say that so the girl can suck it with more ambition and dedication. Nigga, we love the ambition and the dedication. Put some fucking heart into that shit.
Challenge.
Nigga, that shit is amazing.
I'm gonna tell a man that I ain't never came off here.
Women do say that shit. Women do be saying that shit. Women do be saying that shit. Women say that shit just like men say that shit. They say that shit, but then, come on, man. You know, I know you're full of shit, but it's okay. Is everybody outside? Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay, Underworld is coming up. Underworld is coming up soon.
So August 27th. You know what I mean? Get with Baltimore Underworld members. We're having a ride up to New York to get with our brothers in New York. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be chilling at Baisley Pond Park, man. You know what I mean? The venue has changed. I know some of y'all thought it was in Springfield, but now it's in Baisley Pond Park. We put it out there again. It's August 27th. The cookout, come kick back with us. You know how we do. Nigga, it's about to be some crazy shit. We about to have some fun, but the ride up, you know what I mean? It's with support, man. We're gonna put the information out there. It's gonna be a meetup, kickstands up. We ain't gonna be lag. Let's ride. And don't be one of them motherfuckers that pull up and we get kickstands up and be like, I'm all right, I ain't got to get gas. Yes. And then fucking 20 minutes later, I ain't got no gas. Nigga, I'm leaving your ass behind. You know what I mean? But it'll be a controlled ride because there's a group of us for all riding styles. We're going to ride up together. It's going to be a dope-ass day. Man, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all there, partying with y'all there, kicking it with y'all there, man. Underworld all day. You know what I mean?
Nice.
August 27th. Now, July 31st. July 31st.
July
Real Talk
31st.
Live, nigga. Real Talk Live. You know what I mean? You know, for the month of August, we're going to be off. So this is our way of starting off. We're going to still keep doing what we doing. But now for y'all that's in the area or you happen to be in the area, you can come check us out live. July 31st is going down. You want to inbox the show, myself or Kiki, to get the address and figure out how to do it and get there.
And
you know what it is?
It's going to be $5. So that Cash App title or name or whatever will be available soon. And honestly, what's the date of the Underworld thing real quick? What's y'all date again?
It's the 27th.
Okay. So, and guess what? On Sunday, when you bring your ass back, I'll let y'all know, but I put down for a show for the 28th. So lock that for this Sunday.
I'm gonna be coming straight from Underworld shit, and I'm gonna be like, yo, you already know I'm gonna be underworlding. So when I get there, I'm gonna be underworlding. That's just what it's gonna be.
And when you come back, you're gonna be real talking. I'm Kiki.
I'm Tone.
We out. See y'all next Monday. Peace.